Massive protests have been taking place, especially over the gold theft from the Sabarimala temple, and the UDF as well as the BJP have been taking out protests against the LDF government, saying that it did not protect the interests of the temple. Also, there is a huge protest with regard to the temple gold, in fact, being removed. We have Rajiv Chandrasekhar from the BJP, who is also the president for the Kerala unit, now addressing a protest gathering by the BJP on the issue.
ഇവിടെ എത്തിയ എല്ലാവർക്കും എൻ്റെ വിനീതമായ നമസ്കാരം. നമുക്ക് എല്ലാവർക്കും അറിയാം നമ്മൾ എന്തിനാണ് ഇവിടെ വന്നിരിക്കുന്നത്.
Gathered over here.
പൊതുസമൂഹത്തിനെ ബോധ്യപ്പെടുത്താനും
it is to tell the people of Kerala and the common man that this protest march is being carried out by BJP Kerala. That was in fact Rajiv Chandrasekhar carrying out the protest march against the state government's Devasam board minister, as well as over the theft or the alleged theft of gold from the temple. Vivek, in fact, my colleague joins us on this particular story. Vivek, it's been a massive protest that we have seen on the part of the UDF as well as the BJP on this particular issue. Questions are still unanswered, like how can the gold be taken away from the temple, especially when there are so many strictures from the High Court. The High Court was kept in the dark. Now the vigilance probe was announced because there was pressure, but that is not all. The opposition is now gunning for the Devasam minister's resignation.
Yes, that's right. The opposition is now gunning for the resignation of V.N. Vasavan, the Devasam minister. And today's assembly sessions, which began at 8 o'clock, was stopped, was disrupted in between when the opposition MLAs demanded the resignation of Devasam minister and Devasam president, following which the speaker had to stop the session. Remember, the BJP has also decided to protest, demanding the resignation of the Devasam minister, not just in Tirunelveli, but also across the state and every district. They say that the Devasam minister and the Devasam board members are directly involved in this particular theft. Now, coming to the question is how this gold was missing. Now, the biggest question here that's been raising is in 2019, when the gold was taken for maintenance to Chennai, and when it was brought back, there was 4.2 kgs of gold that was missing. Also, the letters that's been sent from Unnikrishnan Poti to the Devasam board president O Vasu last time when he was a president also raises serious concerns, because in one portion you can see him asking a permission to use the leftover gold for the conducting a marriage of some of his friends. So there are various questions that needs to be answered in this point of time. Now, also, various letters and documents. There are a lot of discrepancies, that has already come up, especially when it comes to the statements that's been given by the former Devasam board commissioners. Also, remember yesterday, the first action has been taken against the Devasam board member, where the Devasam board decided to, suspend Murari Babu, who is a Devasam commissioner at this point of time, saying that he has, there was clear lapses from his side, especially when letters has been sent to him by, the Unnikrishnan Poti, requesting to, send the gold for maintenance. So here he has not informed this to anyone, and he has given this permission. So a lot of questions that needs to be answered at this point of time. The LDF government is clearly in a back foot, but they are saying that there is already an SIT in place. There is a court-monitored probe. Let the probe come up with its outcome, and finally after that they will ensure that those people who are behind the gold theft will be punished. Stringent action will be taken up. But one thing is very clear now, with the LDF, the CPM conducting the Ayyappa Sangamam at one time, trying to gain the sympathy and the support of the Hindu community, especially the Ayyappa devotees. This kind of allegation, that came up just days after that, has clearly put the left government in a back foot, especially the protest by both the Congress and the BJP, and also by the Ayyappa Karma Samiti. Now it is up to the LDF government to decide as how this investigation will progress now that all those officials, Devasam board officials will be questioned by the SIT team. Also, allegations have been raised against former Devasam board ministers, including Kadagambally Surendran. And also the Devasam minister, current Devasam minister Vasavan, because there has been pictures that has come up in and that's been it's sent across social media where you can see Unnikrishnan Poti sitting near V.N. Vasavan attending a marriage function where the former Devasam board minister was present. So when the Devasam board minister says that he does not have any direct connection or indirect connection with Poti, these pictures that has surfaced points a different story. So the LDF government at this point of time is in a clear in a defensive position at this point of time. Is the ministers and the officials who has to give a clear answer.
Right. Thank you, Vivek, for in fact joining us with all those details. Well, we also give you the reactions from V.D. Sadeshan, the leader of opposition in the Kerala Assembly.
So we are demanding the resignation of the minister and the expulsion of the Devasam board members. So we have been striking inside the assembly and outside the assembly. Today, with the support of the government, the speaker put the watch and ward, the police, inside the assembly. The chief minister for the last so many days was keeping mum, even this serious issue. He opened his mouth only today, but in his words he was protecting the culprits which belong to his those who are belongs to his party.